They doubled what God gave them. They viewed their master. Remember, we're talking about your view of God. How's your view? They viewed their master as a good giving master. A good God that wanted to give more to them. They felt privileged to serve him. They didn't look at their master and think, oh man, he's asking me to do something. He's requiring something out of me, and now I've got to do something with this. They didn't look at it as a burden. They didn't. And what I want you to hear today is that when you begin to view God and what he's given you as a privilege, privilege produces passion. Privilege produces passion. When you feel privileged that somebody, maybe all of us when we were a child one day, our dad gave us something, some privilege that we never thought we would have before. And because we felt privileged, we did it with excellence. Yesterday, my son and I, we built 3 roosting boxes for our chickens. And before we went out on the back porch to build these things, I said, Ashby, come here. I want you to do something with me. He's like, what? And I said, get a piece of paper out, get a pencil, and I want you to draw up what you think these roosting boxes could look like based off that wood you see out the window and what we have to build it. He got all into it. He started doing it, and he started writing it all out. We took that piece of paper outside, grabbed our drills and our wood and our screws. We built 3 roosting boxes within an hour, and he was so proud. He felt privileged that he was getting called in to use drills and screws, and his ideas mattered. When you feel privileged, it produces passion. And if you will view what God has given you on this earth as a privilege, you will be passionate to serve him in every area of your life. Not burdened. Gosh, I have to do this. What's that look like for you? Your church has called you right now until September 6th to the privilege of feeding our city through Second Harvest. That's a privilege that should produce passion, that should connect you to that opportunity that you do with excellence, not a burden. That's how we use our talents on earth. We see a view of God that whatever he's given us, we're privileged to have. And because of that, we have a passion to serve him with it. Woo! Come on. We say things like we get to do this, not we have to. Right? April and Randy, they get to do this. I'll never forget talking to them for the first 2 or 3 times about actually taking on this role. And they were like, we just feel blessed that we get to do this. Yeah. That's a 5 talent guy or gal. That's 5 talents. Right? We get to do this. Give me more, Lord. Fill my talents up and I will use them for you. And whatever you call me to, that's what I want to do, God. Because we feel privileged in all that God has given us.